Introduction to Statistics, Frequency Distributions. The objectives of this lesson, you will be able to summarize quantitative variable with frequency distribution. Frequency distributions. To define frequency distribution, we should have a sample, then that sample contains data. We need to organize that data. We use grouped frequency distribution, a set of intervals with their corresponding frequencies. We will see that in next example. If we have data and so on, we have numbers, so we need to put that in intervals, different intervals, for example from 1 to 3, from 4 to 5, from 6 to 8, and so on. Then in that interval, how many numbers here in that interval? For example, how many if we have like 4 numbers or 3 numbers in that interval. We will see that in next example. Example 1. Education. The following list gives the 2011-2012 annual tuition in thousands of dollars for a random sample of 40 community colleges. So the sample we have is 40 community college. The data is that from 3.8 till 4.4. We need identify the population and the variable, group the data into intervals and find the frequency of each interval. So we need to make table from that data. This is table include intervals, include frequency. So if we look at that table, we can see the start number. It will be from 1.1, and the largest number it will be, if you look at this data, I think it will be 5.3. So we should work with that from 1.1 till 5.3. If we look to the solution for that example, the population is all community college, 40 community college. And what about the variable? It will be tuition in $1,000. What about the tails? The tails, it will be the in each interval in the following table. If we look to that table, we should make tuition amount. This is intervals. You can make that. You can start from the smallest number till the largest number. The tally, it will be how many frequency in that interval, and the frequency, as you know, how many numbers in that interval. If you look at your data in the previous slide, if you look at the data, you have data. So if you look at this data, the previous example, 1.1, 1.1, 1.3, and so on, you have too much data. So if you look at the smallest number in that data, it will be 1. And the largest number, it will be 5.3. So you can start from the first interval. It will be 1 till 1.4. And you can see here in that data how many numbers here, how many numbers from 1 to 1.4. So that interval include 1, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. So it will be start from that. How many frequency here, or how many numbers here in that interval? It will be 4. How many tally? It will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. After that, the second interval, it will be not start with 1.4, no, start with 1.5 till 1.9. If you look at this interval, you can add it half. In that interval, you can add it half. Why? To find other interval. So if you added 1 to added half to 1, it will be 1 and half. If you added half here, 1.4 plus half, it will be 1.9, and so on. You can do it in all intervals to find the last one. The second interval, 1.5 till 1.9. What's the number here? It will be 1.5, 1.6, 1.7, 1.9, 1.9. So you can find the numbers here. If you look at this data, no numbers in that data, no numbers. It will be the frequency, it will be 0, no tally. If you look at the third one, added half to 1.5, added half to get 2, added half here in 1.9 to get 2.4. And how many frequency here? It will be 6 numbers. So what is number? 2, 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4. So how many numbers? It will be 6. The tally, it will be like this. And so on till find the last one. It will be 5 till 5.4, because the largest number in that data, it will be 5.3. So you can find the numbers here. It will be 4. And after that, this is the frequency for each interval here. The first interval, for example, from 1 to 1.4, you have frequency 4, and so on till 5.4, it will be 4. Thank you for listening.